was a cheerful boy with a big heart, but his village had a big problem. There was no water. The river had dried up, the wells were empty, and the once green fields were now brown and cracked. The grown-ups walked with their shoulders slumped, their faces etched with worry. The laughter that once filled the village square had faded into a sad silence. Even the flowers in Leo's small garden drooped their heads. Seeing everyone so unhappy made Leo's own heart feel heavy. He looked at his thirsty little flower and whispered, "Don't worry, I'll find water for you. I'll find water for everyone." He decided he couldn't just sit and wait. He had to do something. So, with a small bag packed with a single apple and a whole lot of determination, Leo set off on a quest. He walked farther than he had ever walked before, beyond the dusty fields and into the whispering woods. He followed a tiny, winding path, hoping it would lead him to a secret spring. After what felt like forever, he stumbled into a clearing he had never seen. In the center stood a magnificent tree, its leaves shimmering with a light he had never seen before. It wasn't an ordinary tree. It felt special, almost alive. As Leo approached, a gentle voice seemed to hum from the leaves. "Hello, little one," it whispered. "I am the magic water tree. I know why you are here." Leo, though a little startled, was too determined to be scared. "Can you help my village?" he asked, his voice full of hope. "We have no water." The tree's leaves rustled softly. "Magic isn't about wishing, Leo," the tree explained. "It's about working. I can show you the way, but you must do the work yourself." The tree's branches pointed to a set of old, forgotten tools lying at its base: a shovel, a pickaxe, and a bucket. "The ancient riverbed is buried beneath the earth," the tree said. "If you clear the path, the water that sleeps below will awaken and flow again." It was a huge task, one that seemed impossible for a small boy. But looking back towards his village, Leo thought of his family, his friends, and his thirsty little flower. He knew he had to try. So, Leo picked up the small shovel. It was heavy, but his spirit was heavier with purpose. Day after day, he returned to the clearing. He dug and he dug, clearing away rocks and packed earth. His hands got blisters and his back ached, but he never stopped. Every morning he would greet the magic water tree, and every evening he would say goodbye. A little more tired, but a little more hopeful. The tree would rustle its leaves as if to cheer him on. He wasn't just digging a ditch. He was carving a path for hope. He remembered the tree's words. Magic is about working. Each scoop of dirt felt like a small piece of magic he was creating himself. He sang songs to keep his spirits up and thought about the happy splashes of water that would soon return. One sunny afternoon, as Leo was digging, he felt the ground beneath his shovel turn soft and damp. He dug a little deeper, and then a little more, and suddenly, a tiny trickle of water seeped out from the earth. It was just a small muddy puddle. But to Leo, it was the most beautiful sight in the world. He worked even faster, his heart pounding with excitement. The trickle became a stream, and the stream grew into a gentle flow, following the path he had so carefully carved. The water wound its way out of the woods, down the hills, and back towards his village. He ran alongside it, laughing and shouting with joy. The water was coming back. The river was alive again. When the water reached the village, people couldn't believe their eyes. They ran out of their homes, cheering and splashing in the cool, clear stream. The wells began to fill. The fields drank up the life-giving water, and the droopy flowers lifted their heads once more. Laughter returned to the village square, louder and more joyful than ever before. Everyone hugged Leo, calling him their little hero. Leo just smiled, feeling a warmth inside that was even better than the sun on his face. He learned that day that the greatest magic of all is not found in a wish or a spell. It's found in your own two hands, in your courage, and in a heart that refuses to give up. So, if you ever face a big problem, remember Leo and the magic water tree? Just keep trying, keep working, and you can make your own magic happen. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories.